I thought he ruined my life because I was not ready to have babies
See?
yet.
Are we going to put that in?
It's too late.
Damn. You
Next.
should do a commercial for beans. Hello.
What are you doing?
Padat. 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 Okay, it's working.
What is happening?
That's how I test if my mic is working.
Oh my god.
Padat.
It's Tuesday.
Second Tuesday?
It might be
Second Tuesday.
Is it
Second Tuesday?
Second Tuesday.
You have to role play today.
What does that mean?
You have to be a Cynthia.
I'm sorry. I am
You
not
kept
a
me
Cynthia.
home. I have to go. It's a bros without homes
Thank you.
night. See you later,
Why
folks.
do you think I told you that I needed you to work?
Ayo. Bros without homes is the best home for the bros.
You're home. So
30
all
minutes.
bets are
The
off.
clocky is ticky, my friend.
All bets are off.
Aren't you supposed to be playing the piano with your friends?
No. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of
How far can Sheena go to this half of the screen before I get annoyed and leave the show? Look at the old frame is sitting there for
but
you.
I can't see myself because of this light.
Just don't worry, put your eye in that eye light hole, you can see. There you go. See, it works just fine. Sit there.
Happy week. It's Valentine's week, and this week was a big one. We released our love story episode on our podcast. Yay! Did you guys see it? You didn't see it?
No,
You
I
saw
recorded it.
But you saw it.
I didn't see it.
You saw it back.
No.
Okay. This week on our podcast, we talked about our love story. Aww. And I put out a question box to ask people if they had any
What's a
follow-up
question box?
questions. Like one of those question boxes on Instagram.
Why put it there? This is for YouTube.
I know, but our...
You know, sometimes I want to know what people want in my class. So I don't ask the students. I go ask the people that work on the street across the road.
I know, I should have...
What would you like me to tell those people next week?
I should have opened it up to YouTube as well. I'm sorry. That was my bad. So this week, we're answering all of your follow-up questions to our...
Not yours. You have no idea where these questions came from.
Okay, people's
You had nothing to do with
follow-up
it.
questions. Just
Thank you.
people's follow-up questions.
And the best part is we don't answer the questions on Instagram. Only here.
Yeah, it's true.
Take these questions and shove these answers. Because what the hell?
Here's a good question to
F you
start
all.
with. What's a pet peeve that you hate about each other?
Nothing.
Come on!
I don't have any. I
You
love
have
it all.
You have no pet peeves?
No, I love it all. What's yours? You go first. I want to
You
see how
go
vicious
first.
you're being, then I'll
No,
decide.
You go first.
What do you mean?
You have to go first.
Okay, how you fart when you snore?
I do not.
Doubles. It's like a broken car.
My pet peeve is all the lies you
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
the social world.
I told you.
Tell a real pet peeve.
I have to open the window and hold the blanket up and put a fan.
That has nothing to do with farting. I know what pet peeve you have of
What?
mine.
What?
That I sleep with 17 blankets.
Yeah.
That is a
It
big
contains that smell so much. It's like an onion.
This is my pet peeve.
Boo.
That he deflects,
Boo.
deflects everything.
Not poo. Boo.
It's a joke and just throws me into it as if I'm like just the butt of his joke.
No, you're your own butt.
What age did you move to Canada, Trident?
Oh, Trident mouth.
And if you
Melwani.
don't know what that is, you should go watch our podcast.
Oh, wow. Look at that. 7.
There's a specific time that we can record
What
these
age did
episodes,
Trident move to
and then
Canada?
it's too late.
7.
7?
7.
Sure.
How do you leave space to grow? Wala relationship when you
is
feel
wala?
like you don't know you?
What is voila?
Wala.
What is this?
Wala.
Without? With a? Within a?
Wala.
What is it? I think this question is because you think that we got married very, very early and we started this relationship very early in our lives. And I think that the beauty of a relationship like this is that you grow together. You learn about each other together, you learn about your quirks, you learn about your strengths and your weaknesses together. And by the time you figured them all out, that they fart in the middle of the night, it's too late.
Just get a fan. I have a Dyson fan in my room. I sleep with my
By
head
the
inside
time you
the fan.
figure out that they're liars, it's too late.
Tell them about the promises you made about doing this on my back forever and sleeping like this.
I never
Tell
said
them
that.
like this.
I never.
The headlock.
Who
You lied.
wants to
Such
sleep
a
like
liar.
that?
Be easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Somebody will accept you with all your flaws. Like,
Like I have accepted him. Why
Find
did
someone
you
who
choose...
bites you.
Do not. Why did you choose the Boston area to settle down? This is where the job was.
Because the money came from the tree in the Boston. And then you got stuck in the Boston.
Money. We don't need a money.
If we don't need it, why? It's all about the money.
What's the word?
No, we don't go home now.
It's all about the money. Then what's the next lyric?
I don't even know the song.
Okay. Trid has your permission to say that he's the boss of the house?
Who's tried?
Absolutely not.
Tried.
Tried has your permission to say that he's the boss of the house. Are you the boss?
What is the boss of the house? What does that mean? Really?
I don't know.
I think people fight a lot about these things just on principle.
Like who
go with
wears
the flow.
pants?
It doesn't matter if like they're defined things that people expect from one or the other, and then you end up doing those things and you feel bad. I don't think there's any reason to feel bad. She does more cooking than I do. I really don't like it and I'm bad at it.
I really don't like it either.
You're lying now.
I don't.
You love it. You're always singing songs. I want to cook. I want to cook. I love to cook.
I do not.
I hate to clean. I love to cook.
hate to clean. Can you clean?
I clean all the time.
Okay.
Whatever works for you. And don't start arguments for no reason.
It's about just respecting each other and each other's...
Not disrespecting.
It's about respecting each other.
Pronunciation is key, people.
Cleaning your ears is key. What the hell was that?
You sound like an iguana.
You sound
caught
like
with your
a
pants
dolphin.
down. When did you know that it was serious or that was going to be your future?
When did you know?
Me?
Yeah.
I still don't know.
It's a
We're
little
in trial
late
period.
for that, honey.
We're in trial
it's
period
a little
still.
late.
She owns the house.
I do.
That was one genius idea I've had.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
You say I'm not romantic. I bought a house and took the mortgage and put the house in your name.
You're fantastic.
That's romantic.
Very romantic.
Ask people, they want roses or they want a house?
Take the house.
Take the house.
Yeah.
Like, don't just take the house.
Take the house.
Own the house, but share
Now
it.
you want to know who's the boss?
Own the house. Yes, I'm boss of debt.
I knew it was serious when I got a ring.
Me too.
Do you remember one year? Just listen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, tell me.
One year I was singing for something. There was a big decision that I was making, and I did not include you in my decision. I don't remember what the
secret?
decision was. I can't.
Was it when you were going to join the circus?
No.
But they're like, no, your beard is not long enough.
Maybe it was something to do with school, or I can't remember what the decision was, but I remember you telling me I felt really, really sad that I didn't
I said
know
that to
about
you?
this.
I felt really sad?
Yeah, you said I felt really sad
That was the last
didn't-
time I think I said those words to you.
I'm telling you.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Good.
Because you felt like you were not part of a big decision that I was making. And I think that
Impressive.
made you realize
I
something.
was like, let's get married.
No!
So I can do schooling decisions for you.
No, I don't think
क्या बोलती है यार? Wow, story time. I don't know if I do mathematics or science. I didn't ask you, oh bloody, let's get married. That's a good idea. That way I will always be involved in your studies. Close the windows on this nonsense, man. What's the next question?
Was there any major fight?
Wait 5 minutes. Lying buffoon. Making up romance stories. You read too many of these dirty fairy books now. You're mixing real life with the stuff you're reading.
It's not.
I don't know. We had some major fights.
Yeah.
At time you made that curry, you said, does it taste bad? I said, yes. You said, should we throw it? I said, yes. And we threw the whole pot and you fought with me. I just followed your own thing.
I was really
You said,
mad.
is this bad? I said,
I said yes.
Yeah, it's bad. You said, we should throw it. I said, yeah, it's
You
bad.
said throw it out.
No.
Yes. You said throw it out.
Jhoot bole kawa kaate. Nale kawe se dariyo. Now you sing the rest of the song. No, that's my line. Sing your line.
Remember when I thought I was pregnant?
No.
A long time ago, I thought I was pregnant. Like it was
Before the kids?
No. Yes, before the kids. It was like maybe 3 or 4 months after we got married, and I thought I was pregnant.
Oh, when we went to Disneyland?
No, and it was after that, and I didn't
You
talk
had
to
that-
you, and you were like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Nothing's wrong," and I just didn't talk to you.
You're asking me a story from, we have a 13-year-old. This thing is before.
Listen, it was before that. It was
Yeah.
a long time ago. So I was mad because I thought I was pregnant, and I was really mad at you because you got me pregnant too young.
I don't remember that.
I didn't talk to you. Thought somebody died. Remember you asked
No.
me, and I said nothing happened, and
I have no
fine.
idea.
And then the next day you asked me, "What's happening? I'm scared now. Why aren't you talking to me? I'm really nervous."
I used to communicate a lot better.
any-
Or in your memory, I am a super
You asked
husband.
me, "Is everybody okay? Did anybody get hurt?"
The way you're acting, my phone may have lied about what's
I
coming
was late
tomorrow.
by like 3 or 4 days, and I was mad at him because I thought he ruined my life because I was not ready to have babies yet. Now
Didn't you wish you didn't have you had a baby then?
No.
You would have had an assistant to carry around your lights when you go make stupid videos outside on the road. See?
So I was really mad. And then finally I told him, I'm mad at you because I think I'm pregnant. But I was
I was like, wait, I don't remember any of this.
You
don't
sure remember this?
You made it all up.
We're going to have another major fight.
I won't remember.
Did you ever date anyone else?
Yes.
Please elaborate.
It's a yes, no.
No, it's not a yes, no.
You want me to list names?
Go ahead.
Should I?
No.
So then?
How many people did you date before me?
You have pen, paper? What is dating? What does that mean? Going out? Movie? Full movie? Half movie? Looking movie? Not looking movie?
What do you mean looking movie, not looking movie?
What if
Did
you're
you
looking
go to
movies a
and
day?
not watch the movie?
Yes. Fell asleep.
Next question. You guys are so wholesome, but intrigued to know, when did you looking like a Christmas tree happen?
Tell them about how you dressed. You
this
should
one
dress
you
like
remember.
I don't remember. I just remember because there's photos of you. Every Christmas I pull that photo out. I'm like, oh.
That was not Christmas, first of all.
She wore it and she went, you know how you go to Home Depot to pick a tree, she went and hid inside. We couldn't even know where she was. We're like, oh, where's the girl gone? Oh, that's her. I thought that was a tree.
One year, my mom was in India and she bought Indian outfits for me and my cousin.
Can you put photo?
No, I'm not putting a photo of this.
you.
I am absolutely not
Put photo of you and Rudolph.
Indian outfit that she brought back for me to wear on
Beautiful.
Diwali.
Green and red.
It was green and red.
Beautiful.
But it was not just green and red.
It had tinsel going around like this.
It had piping, green, red. It had
like
white,
red balls hanging from everywhere.
Piping. And I hated it. And she bought two. One was for me and one was for my cousin. And that's the luck of the draw. I ended up with the red one and she ended up with some blue one. She wasn't happy with hers either. They were actually both pretty ugly. But I ended up with this outfit and I was telling my mom how uncomfortable I was and how ugly it was because I looked like a Christmas tree. I was already insecure about it. I walked into the place, the location, the hall where the Diwali party was happening, and the first thing this guy says to me,
Merry Christmas. It's the right thing to do. I thought this was her favorite holiday. She's representing it. If you were dressed, if you came like this, standing like this, and there were candles on every hand, you came dressed like a menorah, I would say Happy Hanukkah. You dress like a holiday, you must be greeted by that holiday. It's the right thing to do.
It was an Indian outfit.
But with the trees and the tinsel and the decorative balls and all.
It did not have trees on it. It was just red and green colors.
With gold accessories. So everyone was wishing you Merry Christmas. They thought it was so nice of you that you were...
You are the only one.
But
I was like 12 years old. I was really young. I was so mad at him. I didn't talk to you the rest of that Diwali party.
You're seeing a theme here, people. She stops talking and go to sleep happy. This is how you must live your life. Find your own peace within. Let other people take care of their own issues.
Okay, how did you and Trid meet? What are your favorite moments with
That's
Trid?
Easy. You have to go listen.
You have to go listen to the podcast.
We told you how we met.
We just released the podcast. The whole story's there.
Yeah.
We're going to link it right here. Podcast.
We are?
Yeah, link it wherever I can. Here. You got married young. What about your studies? Did you continue?
She finished.
I did.
She's a master's in farting in bed.
I did my degree in music at McGill in Montreal. I finished my degree and then we got married.
Yep. I got married old.
No, you didn't.
I still do more degrees.
You did?
I have a black belt degree.
You didn't do more degrees?
Ninja.
You did not do more
I have
degrees.
so many degrees. How many more degrees you want?
We both finished our education. Great episode. There might be fights as well. How did you guys help each other to overcome?
We used to just ignore each other for 2-3 days. We still do that sometimes.
You.
I ignore her until she starts behaving again. And then I say, okay.
Behaving how?
Like this, rowdy.
I think that we are normal.
Say what you need to say.
I think that we are a normal couple. Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. I think that every couple has fights. Sometimes you work through them by
Sometimes you win them. Sometimes you lose them.
Sometimes you work through them by just being quiet.
Sometimes you fight with them in your head because you think you're pregnant. Lollipop? Okay. Sometimes you have to just distract when people are being crazy.
Prom fix.
You have? Didn't you put something?
I did in the podcast.
Go watch the podcast. There's a photo.
No, go watch the podcast.
I look just not like that anymore.
Dashing.
I look dashing.
That's all we got. Thank you.
Good puppy. This is my buddy. Yeah, do something crazy.
There are
ladies,
5 love languages.
go and paint your significant other's toenail while they're sleeping.
Yes.
That's a great one.
There are 5 love languages. Figure out
Lick someone.
Figure out what your spouse's love language is and do something
The opposite.
with respect to that love language every day.
What is mine?
Physical touch.
So punch, yeah. Go punch them every day in the solar plexus. What's yours?
Acts of service.
I'm making video with you.
Thank you. I love you. Tomorrow you can bring me a cup of coffee.
Tomorrow I'll leave the house before you wake up.
Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks everyone.
Hey,
Yes.
if you liked what you saw,
Hit that subscribe button.
where is it?
Here. How can you still not
Poke me in the eye.